Welcome back to this playthrough of Jeanne d'Arc. Last time we were hanging out, we were getting ourselves killed in Chalon. We saw the Troye free play map. Can't wait to see the Chalon free play map. And then we have the Bogs of Vermont, where I can only assume one of those three little beast people is going to be following us. And or maybe Talbot, because he hasn't been seen in a while. And surely he couldn't have been dead there, could he? Okay, looks like we have to kill Mara. Our loss condition here is Leon dies. It's pretty hard to kill Leon. What we are going to do is... I don't think Leon... Yeah. All Jeanne's gear is back in the convoy, but I don't think there was really anything we want to give her. You notice we can deploy a total of 5 units, and Richard is force deploying himself. So we're going to have a mage for this battle. Half this map has terrible terrain that we can't easily walk through. So a mage is going to be good. Also going to be good. Thief. Also going to be good. An archer that can just ignore everything. And also probably going to be good. Jill. Rufus is too slow. Absolutely and utterly too slow. Dark Elves are still the Dark Elves we remember. Crows are still annoying, and they're going to remain annoying forever. These Dark Elves, the females, still have Meteor Bolt, and Sniper, and Poison Arrow. We have a Wyvern here. Drops Flame and Fireball. Flame would be pretty cool. And Mara, she can drop Luna Spirit +2, Critical Edge, which improves critical hit chance. She has Strange Dance and Gold Shakedown. Gold Shakedown, we've seen what that does. Strange Dance saps energy, aka lowering attack for things nearby. That sounds like something we don't really want our rogues bothering to do. Lizard Guardians are lizards. They have Impale and Piercing power, and not the good kind. So it's all up to the couple skills we want actually dropping. And that would just be Flame, I think. Don't really care too much about anything else. I feel like I know the music that plays on these maps, even though I don't know this particular version. Like I know it, but with a different last few notes in the da 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 da. I think it should do that, but it doesn't do that. I'm pretty sure there's a song in another game that does that. And I don't think it's Tactics. I just can't shake the feeling that I absolutely know the tune. I just don't know where I know the tune from. And it's not here. There is some interesting stuff. There's a lot of just garbled mess. are, as always, slightly over-leveled for this. Welcome to the swamp. Here's how far we move. It's not very far. On the enemy phase, the enemy does stuff. It wasn't very effective. Mara doesn't think that Leon and Jeanne are the same person. Leon is ridiculous. Richard is just a horrible asshole, and the fact that he's on our side does not make him less of a horrible asshole. Leon inherits everything that Jeanne had in terms of the armlet, which isn't great. They are different characters and want slightly different things. On the enemy phase, the enemy did stuff. I don't know why they thought it would be effective. Congratulations. Boy, I love using the armlet in a place where I can't do anything at all with it. With the things that do stuff at range, get out of the way. We're just down to this one wyvern. And things that spam impale. And things that use sniper for some reason. If you ever use sniper 1, the thing better have 100% evade before it. I like how we just don't attack the thing we've been attacking. We got flame. That's pretty cool. That's the AE fire, or AE soul attack. What does it do? I'm not sure. I forget. I haven't played this game in a very long time, and we haven't seen one yet. Richard is getting bodied. Thankfully, we have healers. Healers who have nothing better to do. And we kill an elf. Mara's just gonna run over to someone, do nothing of note. It's great. Kale's attack is down. Let's all go. Oh no. Out together. It'll be great. We want to Thunderbolt Mara in the face because she is Luna based. And after everyone Thunderbolts her into the face, who wants this kill? I guess Rashard. And Mara's terrible. Rashard leveled. We get some bonus XP, some bonus gold, a healing seed, and a Sybil fruit. And we get some levels. And now we're back in bed. Meanwhile, in Roger's nightmares, we get a glimpse at maybe something weird happened to him along the line. Okay. Reims is now our next destination. But first, let's slarve and take a quick peek at this free battle. Our goal is to kill everything. What we don't want to have is everyone die. We start up where Slinker was. There's a lot of stuff on this map. An Orc King with attack 5 and 30 HP. And we have a very terrible Lizard Guardian or two. I have a Gazillioth. All with Desperation 2 and attack 5 and Mighty Roar. We have a couple Golems. No, we don't have anything that gives us +1 range for bows. That's unfortunate. There's actually no real reason to do this map. Nothing good, nothing unique, nothing special. And now the battle commences. Uh, 30 HP is fine, I suppose. On the enemy phase, nothing happened. On the player phase, stuff died. On the enemy phase, one thing decided to come commit suicide. We're gonna go pick some fights, I suppose. No fireballs, so thunderbolts. How unfortunate. It's the worst skill enemy units are allowed to have. The one that says, by the way, you don't get to do anything this turn. Stunned and stunned. And fighting a golem by himself. He keeps trying to wallop us to death. It's gotta be cheating to get that kind of return off Cyclone. Oh no, impale. Oh no, wallop again. Okay, almost done. I'm sad I had to kill that one. I lost Blondie there for a second. Behind 8. terrain. Who else still has to move? Oh. Okay. No desperation or attack. Goodbye, Gazilliath. Everything else is dropping terrible drops. You might as well too. Okay. Can't really move any of our guys in range to do any good. Goodbye, Pig Dog. And goodbye, stage. That was a terrible level up for anyone who got a level up off that. Okay, next time we will finish off going to Reims and actually go to Reims. And boy, is it not going to be fun. Just a thought I might be having. Okay, I'll see you next time. Have a good one.